Good morning. It is morning here for me. Is it morning there for you? Oh, pretty. Is anybody out there? Is anybody here? Hello? Hello, hello? Is anybody here? Hello? So yesterday I am working on, I cut myself. I am working on medallions too. Hello, praise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got them in there. Hello, Ash. Happy birthday, Ash. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. How has the birthday come up? Hello, Scrollin. Oh, thank you, Scrollin. I am doing well. It is a good day. I'll be working on this bag for a while. Let me see. I don't know why it does that. It always changes my chat settings every day. So, my friend now has your page. She asked if she could have the blue penguin, so I gave it to her. She said that it would sit in her vehicle to be her safety net. Oh, how sweet is that? That is very sweet. Very sweet. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad you guys like my stuff. She wanted a purple one too. Well, I have purple. Does she like dark purple or light purple? I will honestly say that a dark purple would look better than a light purple. Just because the contrast colors look better. I shopped 2 books. Oh, you've got 2. Oh, how do you like them, Scrollin'? I have purple. Dark purple will look fantastic as a penguin. Will look fantastic as a penguin. And I have plenty of white. Look how my medallions turned out. Now I don't have this. Oh, and animals. Yay! You're playing a game, Praise? Okay, cool. So here I have 3 medallions. And I don't know how I'm going to put them together. But this is going to be like I think I need to make at least 2 more before I start sewing them together. So I think they're going to be really cute, but I've got to figure out how to put them together, and I think I'm probably just going to sew them together and then kind of, I don't know how. I need to do some little tiny ones. It's just a wheel. I did 12 stitches in the middle and then an increase around each one. So there's 12 stitches here, and then the next row is 24 stitches. And then I did a double crochet and skipped a stitch in between that makes 12 holes. And then I did 3 double crochets in each section, chaining 2 in the middle. Here I chained 3, and here I chained 2. So it turned out like I was imagining. So that's the way it's going to do. Oh, you're crocheting on the third limb. So yeah, so 12 and then 24 and then double crochet. I chained up 3 and first one I chained 5 and then a double crochet in every other stitch to make the wagon wheel. So yeah, you can screenshot that if you want. But yeah, it's turning out what I was thinking about. That's the right. Well, thank you, Praise. I really like it. And I think I may do some just little wagon wheels. So like when I put them together and then have a little wagon wheel up here on the top and the bottom so that I can like get a straight across. So this can be the band across the middle of the bag. And that's what I'm thinking for my decoration. And you can look, there's a sack bag and SAK sack bag company, but they have a bag that's like a beige color that is kind of where I'm getting my idea from. My friend sent me the picture that she had, and she had just Googled crochet purses, and it was the first thing that popped up. But I don't know what they used for their crochet, but I'm sure it's probably a little softer than this. This is going to be extremely durable. So I'm kind of, because this is really stiff stuff. And I did order, I think, 2 more colors of this. I don't remember what colors I ordered. You want apple juice? I love orange juice. Orange juice is my juice. I really love orange juice. So yesterday I put on here what's for lunch, and then we didn't even talk about it. So that's interesting. But I tell you what, I went to get my little buddy off the bus, and he was just all smiles to see Granny, and I could, I just love that. I just love that. There's nothing better. All right, so now we got about the same size. I even got my first kiss. My first kiss, it was kind of like the open mouth kiss that, little babies do at first. But it was so daggone sweet. It was just so sweet. Yeah, he's just learning, but he loves it when Granny teases him with her kisses. I kiss his face and make a big noise, and he just giggles. He thinks that's funny. But that's our thing when he gets off the bus. I have to go get him off the bus, and then that's our thing. Crazy, crazy. But it's so cute. So, yes, and he gets off the bus. I think every kid gets off the bus and they're starving. If you Praise, I think that's kind of false advertising. I think that's what they call that. Let me see. Yeah, I do 3 and then 2. That's what happens when I forget. Well, I hope he does. He's just 3 though, so he's pretty young. But Granny will remind him. So how is everybody? Did I miss somebody? I think I did. Mankapa, hello. Hello, hello. Yes, it's very sweet. This stuff is really, this does not flow. When you're working with this, when you're working with this kind of thread, it does not flow. Well, it might have done that to me too. Hello, Doge Lover. You are back. You did say that. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, Maria. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are working on a bag today. I am doing good. I'm doing good. Ups, my belly just started growling. Don't know what I'm gonna make for lunch today. Yesterday I ended up just stopping at the burger joint. Yes, I'm glad you're here. Glad you made it back. Echo, hello. Oh man, Kappa, I cannot understand anything but English, so I have no idea what you're saying. And I'm so sorry. School started, now you're back on a routine. Oh, yes, Maria, and it's getting that way here too. Things are getting a little better. It's not called false advertising, it's what you call pre-timing of buying. Oh, okay. You're having tomato and mayonnaise with bacon and lettuce. They call that a BLT here. Yeah, bacon. I love bacon. Hello, Alice. You're back. I'm glad. Welcome back. It's going to take people a little bit to figure out that I'm on at a different time like now. But, so far it's worked out fairly decently. I need to quit trying to go back to bed at 6:30 when I get up, but because I feel like I spend all day in bed. You have until the 2nd of September till school. Oh, that's just next week. It goes very fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, sometimes when I get around here to the middle of this, I kind of got to fudge it a little bit because I have an extra stitch or so. I usually don't like bacon, but my mom made it, so I'm going to eat this sandwich whether I like it or not. Well, okay. Uh, well, you better keep that phone dryer. It'll quit on you. um, the plushies um, I use blanket yarn. That's like this is Big Twist that I got from Joann's. I use a lot of Bernat blanket. Um, I like that. That's what I use. That's what's available where I'm at, or what was available. I have not bought yarn for quite some time. I have bought this thread stuff. So, but I got this from AliExpress in China, so um that's why I have it. Hello, Amethyst. I don't know, Praise. I am good. How are you? Oh, no, it wouldn't be good to make her cry. Oh, Alice, you live in the UK? How is everything over there? Um, oh, what time is it there, Doge Lover? Because, yeah, it's about 10 here when I try to get on. Here at Central Standard Time. So, yeah, here it's just a little after 10. I'm glad you all are supportive. That's awesome. Oh, you're better. Oh, good, good, good. If I make black cats, I thought I did have a black cat here somewhere. I got this whole bag of animals here. And then there's a basket under them. Oh, look, I have a little tiny black kitty. Yeah, I just have the little tiny black kitty. They, black is difficult to work with. And I mean, any color you pick of black, it is difficult. Oh, thank you, Amethyst. Yeah, the little, he's just a little one. I sold like 14 of these this size at my last market. They were selling faster than I can make them. And they're just so cute. But I made them in all different colors, and I could not keep them. I went with 10, thinking surely that was enough. But if I go to this show again in September, I don't have any, except for that one. The other Coco was also in love with little keychain pizza, but I refused to give it to her because it's my special gift. Well, we can make another one. You bought the octopus ones, but yeah, the pizza keychains are super easy to make. They're super easy to make. And I enjoyed making them. But I do have a tutorial on how to make those. Oh no, Danny. An orange tabby cat. I don't really have... I have some yellow that I've made, like this. But they're yellow. They're not really orange. This one's like almost yellow. And it's just, I found that yarn I found at Ollie's. Hello, holiest. I'm so sorry, Minkapa, I'm so sorry. Charlie, another ankle support. Oh no. You got to quit hurting yourself. Oh, excuse me. That one is listed, I believe, on Whatnot. Charlie, were you dancing around? It was the cupcakes. Wasn't it? It was the cupcakes. You slipped in the batter and fell in the kitchen. That's what happened, right? Well, I think the purple penguin is a real good idea because I cannot believe how many people just love the color purple, and I am one of them. I like purple too. The cupcakes were nasty. Uh, oh, I have a pizza on Whatnot. I have that yellow cat on Whatnot too, I think. Doge Liver, I usually go for about an hour or so, around 11. I had a market yesterday, and I had 2 cats like the one you have. Both of them sold. I made another one for a customer, and that one sold too. They are very popular. I did 14 at my last market. And that was in May because I do not do very hot markets. I'm not going to sit out there and melt because, I'm a wimp. So, so I'm not sitting out there to melt. But they are very popular. And the little tiny ones, the kids are nuts over them. And they're so easy to make, and they're like no sew. Except for you got to sew the tail on. But the rest of them are all made together, so I haven't put the nose on this one yet, but I'm thinking these are going to be a new thing for me because I just really like these bags. Isn't that crazy? I really like these bags. And I have all this bag hardware. And I mean, I have a lot of it. So bags just may be a thing. But let me tell you what, they are not easy to make at all. So they will not be cheap if I put them for sale. Or when I put them for sale, because they're hard. And they're not hard as in difficulty, but the rope that I use to make them, that's what's hard. That is hard to crochet with because I want it tight enough to that when somebody puts stuff in it that it doesn't just sag everywhere. So I want it to kind of hold a shape. And then of course, I got to buy the bottoms, and I don't have to buy the bottoms, but I think that would just hold together better. and it just looks fancier. So that's what I'm thinking anyway. What are your thoughts? Is that crazy? Oops, my chat quit. It was like chewing on a bouncy ball. Oh, that sounds nasty. Oh, back again. All right, Doge Lover. Oh, hello, Mancapa. Oh, thank you. I love the purse. This one is going to be bigger, but of course, crocheting purses, these take a lot of time, and then I have to use two separate sewing machines to put the guts together in it because I don't believe any purse should be not be lined, and because I think everything needs to be lined. My last day with Charlie, he's taking me to one of their concerts again. Oh, that'll be so much fun. All right, Doge Lover, you have a great day. It was no so. It's a tutorial on YouTube. I see Hamadies. Well, this one is really close to no so, um, but I do sew the tail on. I'm sorting my school things out. Yay! It's so great to have such close friends. It is, Ash. It is delicate, and it kind of hurts, because I try to do it so tightly, but they turn out so cool. What I may um I may sew the lining on with my industrial machine. Sewing the lining up, I have to use a regular machine because I don't want to keep changing the needles and everything on my industrial because it's a pain in the butt to get them right. But I have what, 6 or 7 sewing machines, so pick one. So that's just what I do. I just pick one. And I have one sitting here. I wish I had another one that I could set in a cabinet, but I don't have anywhere for the cabinet because this room is so dinky. I mean, it is literally dinky. I'm sitting here in front of my yarn, and I have a chair for my desk, and this chair that I'm sitting in right now I use for my sewing machine. Then I bring my other sewing machine, sit here on this table, because this is actually like a small student desk, and I use it when I'm using my other sewing machine, trying to keep it out of my kitchen. I need a bigger house. All right, there is another medallion. I think I need at least 5 of these. I may need more than that. Let's see, how many can I get across the bottom of my plate? The plate, oh, it's going to take 2. And it looks like I'm going to need 6. Oh, I might need 6. I'm going to need 6. So, I've got to make 2 more. 2 more, 2 more. Oh, my Kappa, I cannot understand that. And I know you want to talk, but I do not have a translator. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So 4 down, 2 to go for this. And then, oh goodness, then I'm going to have to make a lot of the little ones. Hello, Blackpink. You're here and you're gone. Okay. Charlie just messaged me. Let's make cookies. Cookies are fun. Okay, gotta count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yay! Oh, my day's been great. It's been great. Blackpink, how's yours? Hello, Whale. It's Bailey. Okay, well, remember. I won't remember. They're going to get burnt because Lori's in charge of the oven and we have one. She's ADHD. Well, okay. Hello, 5-star. Well, thank you. Thank you, 5-star. I tell you what, I may be... My throat is parched. My grandson has a horrible, horrible cough. So, I'm hoping I'm not getting it. I'm not going to claim that. Sure, what's going on? 3 people with ADHD. Very fun. I bet it is, Charlie. I bet it. I kind of bet it's a big mess, too. Sure, Blackpink. Tell me about your luck. We always want to hear good news. We love all the excitement from everybody and everything they're doing. That's so much fun. Mr. Charlie, this time I'm on Jeanette's live running. He said, screaming from upstairs, I'm coming down now. You guys are hilarious. You guys are hilarious. I keep looking for these videos. And I haven't seen any of them. Nobody's posting. It wouldn't be hard to videotape making cookies, Charlie. Hint, hint. Hello, Charlie. Hello, hello. I hope somebody said the cupcake tasted like a tire. Hello, Peniel. Hello. You just stole her phone. You guys are all like a family. That's so cool. That's so cool. I hope the cookies turn out. You seen me on my other live? Well, thanks for coming back. Peniel, that's cool. You run back to your room and lock the door. You guys, that is so fun. That is so fun. A house full of friends. What could be funner than that? Or more fun than that? Oh, I tell you, this part of this dial is the killer. It is the part that hurts. The center part right here. That's what hurts. So my mother ordered food for me, and when I was looking, it had like 80 rupees. Okay. Offer. And right after we ordered, oh, thanks, Ash. My mother asked me to show the offer, and when I looked at it, thank you, Ash. Thank you, Ash. I got like 5 items for 327 rupees. Well, that's cool, Blackpink. That is cool. I am crocheting the accent part of a handbag. I'm making a purse. The last purse turned out so cool that I wanted to make another one. So, yeah, this one's lined and it's got the zipper and everything. So, this one I'm making is this color. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Peniel. Uh-oh. I'm sprinting up the stairs, and now she's running after me. Oh, no. Yeah, how did she injure the anchor? Oh, that's a cute one, Ash. Oh, what a cool heart. That was cute. It has a little cloud on it. That is so cute. She's on a mission. On a mission. Yeah, this is so very stiff. I mean, look at that. It doesn't even hardly flop. Uh-oh. My chat went down there. Oh, oh, oh. Something happened. Ah! That is cute. That is cute. That was like, I don't know. Can you all see that? It was like an ice cream cup, and then it filled up with hearts. You got 4 wings, 2 strips, 1 burger, regular French fries, and a Pepsi bottle. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Hello, Madeline. I am having a good day. That is great. That is great. She fell on it. Her cool down after a show. She rolled it. Oh no, that hurts so bad. Hello, Artemis. Oh, you're jealous of the yarn? Ah, those are so many cool things. I didn't even know they. I don't even didn't know they even did this because I don't listen to. I don't really do much lives anymore. So I didn't know this stuff was even possible. Oh, she's got. Is that a makeup brush? That's so cool. Oh yeah, then it shows up what it is. That is so cool. Thank you, Ash. It's your birthday. You're the one who should be getting gifts. Crocheting a fox hat. Yay! And winter is going to be here before you know it. You're running away. You guys got lots of energy. You need to send some of that my way. My energy is like non-existent. That's so cute, Ash. Thank you so much. I have a follow-up doctor's appointment today, so I've got to go to the doctor. And I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not a fan of doctors. But, oh, she got you. Oops, you're it, tag. Tag, you're it. Does anybody else hate going to the doctor? It's like, I'd almost rather do anything else. If you convert it to use it, you would be 373. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, Ash, I'm right there with you. Uh, hello, other Charlie. Hello, Navia. I'm working on a handbag. This is a handbag. It's going to have all these dials. This is going to be the center part of the bag. And I need all of these because it's going to take 6 of them to go around the base. It's going to take at least 6 of them to go around the base. And I may have to do a little bit of a fudge in between because, as you can see, if these are standing like this, they need a little bit more. I might be able to get them if I put them on point like that and have enough space. And the other Charlie. uh, well, thank you, Nubia. Uh, um, is a star. I'm beginning to crochet. Uh, the tips for crochet, mostly crochet, is about the tension. If you can get your tension, um, if you can get that tension right, then the stitches fall into place. So just practice your tension. That's a big deal. Oh, thank you, thank you. So yeah, just tension is the biggest thing about crochet, and that's why I'm struggling so much with this, because this is like a little rope, and it's nylon. Excuse me, and it's really really stiff. So I am struggling with the tension on this, mainly because I just want it really tight around this part. But I think it will, and I hope it does turn out to be amazing, because I really like how the other one turned out. I'm hoping I can find um, a fabric that will match this for the lining, that or just enough, just close to it. Oh, she had a key. Yeah, yeah, I to do where I don't know why, but in the time. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the square. Um, if you're doing a square, when you get to the corner, you have to chain. You have to chain 3 or 2. Oh, Blackpink, nobody's ignoring you. Don't get butthurt over dumb stuff. Yeah, we've already talked about all the stuff that you got for the great price. That is a great price. There's lots of people on here. That's just kind of not really fair. All right. This is the hardest part of the circle, and now it's ready for that last round. Yeah, nobody's ignoring you, Blackpink. There's 11 people on here, and several are talking, and you can't have all the attention. I'm sorry, but that's just not very nice. With the hat I'm making, I started it right. I added too much increases, and I was 20 rows in and had to frog it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what's going on? Bye-bye, Blackpink. Have a good night. What's going on now, Charlie? Pass to me, but it's super small. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, hmm. Yeah, I don't make hats, and I hadn't made bags either. And a lot of people like the granny square bags, so maybe I'll try one of those. Oh, don't want to chain there. I wasn't supposed to chain there. I tried to do a hat, but it becomes small. Oh, yeah, I don't really. I would say if it starts out loose and it gets small, then their tension is pretty tight. You're tightening up on your tension, or maybe you just need to add some stitches. I've tried things more than twice before they turn out. I mean, I think I frogged 3 or 4 of these yesterday before I found one that I liked. Prank Charlie by changing her lock screen to me making heart, the home screen to Raffy making a heart with Lori covering Raffy. Oh, so cute. So cute. To be young and on summer break again, wouldn't that be nice? I would love to have a summer break. I haven't had a summer break since I was 11. Yeah, I didn't have school, but I worked every day in the summer, so I haven't had a summer for a long time. I would love to have the summer off. All right, Charlie. Oh, goodness. Well, I think I'll kind of be glad when these medallions are done because then I've got to do the little ones, and the little ones could be interesting because they are going to be, I've got to make a lot of them. Don't write on capital letters on the chat. Oh, okay. Did I miss something? I don't see any capital letters. Oh, Charlie, Charlie, he was he was hollering about her coming to see it to catch him. Well, that was easy. Well, let's see what she thinks of it. You kids are so funny. All right. I can't believe I got to make another one. Another one of these. These are hard. I hope I can figure out a good way to get them sewed together. Yeah, that's funny. He still likes to have fun, and that is good. That is good. Don't grow up till you have to. That's. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mankapa. And he's the second oldest. Well, I'm glad you guys all have a good time. I do want to know how those cookies turn out. My advice for that is a timer. Use a timer that makes a big noise. Some chick is crunching on chalk. Ew. Ew. That's, yeah, that's gross. Yeah, no, that can't taste good. Yeah, he said he was gonna go do that, Charlie. For it's 12 p.m. for you, silly. You're also loud. Ew. Oh, that's just gross. That's just gross. It is like 20 minutes until 11 here. Yeah, it sounded like it was gonna be cute. What is the purpose of eating chalk? 10:42. Yeah, that sounds about right, Ash. That sounds about right. I've almost got another one done, guys. Almost got another one done. I'm wondering, I'm really wondering if this is going to be big enough to go around that big bag handle. Uh-oh, I got a delivery coming, and they're messaging me telling me it's on the way. Ouchness. May not be able to do too many of those at one time. Figure out how to work those ends in. The good thing about this is this stuff melts and sticks together. So that will help me being able to hide the ends So now we have 5. I'll lay this out again. I think I'm going to have to do it on point. I may have to... That's going to be hard because it's just going to be just short if I put 2. If I put 2 of these together on the side, then I may... That's going to make the ends... One of those is not big enough to wrap around the end. So I may need to just make the 2 end pieces a little bit bigger. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you like your home screen. He was saying he was going to do that. But, yeah. So, yeah, but this bag is so big. I think maybe... Yeah, I'm going to have to do something to the 2 end ones to make them be able to go all the way around the end. Hello, Franklin! I think I'm doing good. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. How are you doing, Franklin? Okay, I gotta count, so... Four, 5, oops, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And Kappa, I do not understand. I know you keep talking and stuff and saying stuff, and I have no idea what you're saying. Does anybody know what she's saying? Because I cannot read that. I assume it's a she. I don't even know if it's a she. So I cannot read it. Hello, Marvin. Oh, you got Lori? Yes, Franklin, I am doing a bag. Hello, Herstony. Well, hello, Crochet Girl. Yes, I have collected quite a collection, but it showed up because my favorite yarn store was going out of business. So I bought a bunch. So I have a bunch. But, you know, that keeps me from going yarn shopping. But I did buy some more of this rope stuff that I'm doing. 1747 in Sweden. Oh, you won the crochet competition? You did a dog. Well, congratulations, Franklin. How cool is that? Congratulations. We don't have crochet competitions around here. So how did that go? What did you have to make something in a short time, or how did they do a crochet competition? Okay, right. We are gonna go make cookies. Hope they don't turn out burnt. Okay, Charlie. Okay. Hello, Jonna. Yeah, I don't. What's a free moment? I don't know what that is. Uh, the boys are one of their. Okay, all right, Charlie. Hello, Sandra. Okay, we love crafters. We love crafters. You're from India. Okay, in India. Bye-bye, Charlie. Have fun with those cookies. Well, that is cool. A crochet competition. That is cool. I saw some stuff on YouTube one day about them having like a contest or something. Scrawlin', I got these off of AliExpress. And they have all kinds of different sizes. And I have one this size as well. You know, maybe these would fit better on this size. I think they would. It would fit better on this size than it will this one. So the end piece to use, you know, I kind of wanted this one. I don't know. But I got the bag bottoms from AliExpress, and I got the yarn. It's kind of like an ice something or other. And I've noticed that after I've started using it, it does catch the light a little better. But it is difficult to use. Oh, okay, Franklin. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye, Charlie. Okay, Franklin. Well, that is cool. But yeah, this yarn, I did get it from AliExpress, and it comes like this. And I try to get I think they're 225 grams or something. Lightweight ice silk thread. And it says like storage baskets, sun hats, sea cushions. And this is actually called Pink Hue. I don't know why it would have pink hue. Hello, Rebecca. We're doing good. Hello, Latifa. Bye-bye, Franklin. So yeah, that's where I get this, and I get the bag bottoms too. The bag bottoms are anywhere from $2 to $6, something like that. Of course, Latifa. They all seem to have gold feet though, and I use silver or gunmetal hardware. Yes, I could take them out and put my own feet on them, but what's the point? Hello, Chan. Hello. Yes, it's more like a rope. I don't know if I can get it to, but it's nylon, and I'm crocheting it tight so that it's really stiff. But my first bag, Jonna, turned out so cool. And this is made with the same kind of stuff. But here's my bag. And it's got a zipper in it, and it's lined, and it's got a pocket inside. Here, that's got a zipper in it. So I was real pleased with my first bag, and the bag tags and the zipper, it's got my brand on it. So I was real pleased with how that turned out. That one is in the silver ice. Hello, music. Thank you, Chan. Oh, thank you, Latifa. Thank you. Pretty sure I'm not, but thank you. But yes, it is very difficult, and I'm using a 4.5 millimeter, but this stuff does not slide. You know, like it's not a smooth crochet. It's just kind of hard. Well, thank you. But it looks, you know, I love how it turned out. So I'm doing another one. And this one I'm making like medallions for the decoration around the outside. Hello, Shadow. Yeah, I remember. So this one just has like a raised spot around it for the decoration. This one is going to have the like sundials. Or whatever they're, you know, wagon wheels, whatever you want to call them. I have been good, Latifa. I haven't seen you for a while. So I'm glad you are here. You're very welcome, Scrawlin'. You're very welcome. I will tell you, this This one did not take an entire skein. The bag bottom is kind of small. It did not take an entire skein. I have this much left of the skein, but I bought two of these blue ones because I wanted the bigger bag. Oh, I don't know, Shadow. I don't know. I just I love to make things. But everybody's got their thing. But thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go into this one. But I really hope to find the blue lining to complement this. You know, I would like to have it just a hair bit darker than this. But blues are really hard to match. Like the shorts where you kicked Karen out of your stand. Oh, we had fun with that. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you. We had a lot of fun making the Karen videos. And I've got a list going to make some more from ideas that people have given me, but there's only one on it right now, so but it takes a little bit to do those. I wonder if he's bringing in my groceries. My groceries ought to be here any minute. Okay, it says it's here. Bub, can you get my stuff off the front porch? I don't know how the dog didn't catch that.
No, because he's bringing it up.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That is going to be so cute. Now I got to figure out how to put them together because I think this is the last one. I've got to make the tiny ones. And if I'm going to do I guess for the ends, I need to do the ends need to be bigger. Oh, you're knitting. Okay. So yes, so this is going to be a handbag. Gonna be a handbag. They take me a long time, you know, because I'm slow. I'm not a fast crocheter. Not at all. Okay, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. And 11. And that should make 12. Oh, hello, yo mama. You're making a plushie? What kind of plushie? Well, thank you, thank you. Okay, that one. Somewhere I got off on my stitches. Well, we ain't changing it now because I don't think it'll change that size of that very much at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have the right amount of spokes. Yeah, okay. A jelly cat, okay. I've heard of other people making a jelly cat, but I'm not sure that I know what a jelly cat is. Yeah, I don't think I know what that is. So maybe I'll have to look that up. All right. And after this, I get to make all the little quarter size ones for, the edges. That should be so fun, don't you all think? And doing the hardest part of this like 26 times. That should be fun. It's the first time crocheting with plush yarn. Oh, how do you like the plush yarn? I like the plush yarn. It is actually my favorite. This stuff is not really fun to crochet with, but you know, it's it's what you need. Hello, Lily. Oh yes, I love it. I love it. And that's my pick. I actually, when I started with the plush yarn, kind of got rid of all my acrylics because that's all I want to use is the plush now. Yes, I love it too. I love it too. All right, I'm coming up on the last half of my last dial. Oh yes. Yes, I love making plushies too. And my favorite thing to make right now is this dinosaur. Um, I'd still, whip out a bunch of dinosaurs if I could, because I love these little open mouth T-Rexes. But, I kind of got bit by the bag crochet right now because, everybody needs a bag. And maybe I need to try something else, a different kind of material, because yeah, this one hurts. Well, this one went pretty quickly. But I did notice that I needed to put the handles down a little bit farther because when I riveted them in, it was real hard to sew the lining in. And I sewed the lining in, um, but going around the handles, I should have put the handles down a little bit farther. So I needed to, make like two more rows along the top to get the handles to be where I wanted them to be, but it's all right. A pink dino, of course. A pink dino. I've got this green one. I love this. The pink dino. My green dino. I love this one. I did make. Oh, that's what fell. My skein of that. I did make a pink alien. So yes, so this is my favorite thing is these T-Rexes, and I've got several of them. I did make a blueberry cow. Um, and I made a yellow rat. Oh, I did make a little tiny blue dog. Yeah, I've got a whole bag of these things down here. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I just a yellow rat just to see what it was. Just to, the possums look so cute, but somebody hollered for a rat, so I made a rat. My penguin. Here's my pink penguin I made yesterday. Finished it up yesterday. And I need to make a purple one. Isn't that right, Ash? Gotta make a purple one now. A pink rat. Yeah, yeah, a pink rat. Pink rat would be cute too. I get on these kicks of wanting to work on something and I kind of got burnt out on animals because, I've made so many and I wanted something different. So that's why I went ahead with the bag. And now I'm really liking the bags. But, my business is it's actually handbags. That's what my business really is. And I usually sew bags out of cork. And that's what my business actually started being. So I then added crochet later because I got so hooked on this plush yarn and making these stuffed animals. And I love to make the stuffed animals too. And, I'm a summer person and I love summer. But I guess I'm looking more forward to winter this year because I have more time to crochet in the winter. And I don't know if anybody else does, but hello, Bark. But in the wintertime, there's just things slow down so much, which it has now. I haven't had to mow the yard now for like 2 weeks because we haven't had rain here for quite a little bit. So nothing's growing right now, and my flowers out front are kind of droopy and haven't even looked at my spearmint in the backyard. So I'm pretty sure it's droopy. Maybe I should go throw some water on them. So, yeah, I'm almost done here. Almost done. Gotta make like 3 more stitches. Then I'm going to take a break because this gets to be painful. And I'm not going to hurt myself to make this bag, even though I'm struggling with how bad I want it done. All right. There are my medallions. My dials are done, or whatever they are. Yay. I'm going to have to find a way to tie those together. I don't know if I can get my arm there. Oh, yeah, my airplane. All right, Johnny, have a good one. Kelsey or crochet. Well, thank you, scrolling. Sophie, I sell my stuff on Whatnot, and there is a link to that in the description of this video. And that's where all of my stuff is right now. I don't have a lot of stuff on there, but what I do have is on there. And if you copy and paste that link and make an account on Whatnot, then you can get like $15 towards a purchase on Whatnot. And I'm not going to have my feelings hurt if you buy something else on Whatnot with that $15. No, I'm not going to get my feelings hurt. But you go ahead and check it out. And if you sign up to get an account, then that's how it works. All right. Boy, that's tough. I just sit here and made 3 of those. So, wow. All right. Well, I'm going to take off and get ready for my grandson to get off the bus. And I thank you all for being here. I so appreciate it. You all are amazing. Happy birthday, Ash. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. You got a new cat and moved to school, and they have crochet. Oh, I would have loved a crochet club when I was in school. Oh, I would have loved that. I hope you enjoy that. You've got all these ideas now. Oh, hello, Denise. Hello, Amelia. All right, so you all have a great day. We'll see you here tomorrow. Same time, same place. But I couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, well, good Sky, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And then you can find me tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Love you all.